Hello friends, and thank you once again for clicking on another video. It's lovely to have you with me as always. If you are new, my name is Ange, aka 50 Cents UK, and sending you lots of love, light and happiness. I hope you are having a good day. And yeah, let's get into the perfume chat. So how has everyone been doing? Like lately, my life has been so hectic with work, and I've just been a little bit stressed, one of them ones where you just feel like you just need to take a breather. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to de-stress. So if anyone's got any tips on what you can do to de-stress, apart from going to a spa, because that ain't an option for me right now, but let me know in the comments if you've got any good suggestions of like what you can do to unwind and de-stress. So the perfume we are talking about today, yet another flanker. I mean, it's flanker upon flanker as we know at the moment, but I'm a sucker for a flanker, I'm not going to lie. I can't sit here in front and say I don't like a flanker, because I do. And you guys know I do. So anyway, I can't chat rubbish. Do you know what I mean? So the flanker we are talking about is La Nuit Tresor Fleur De Nuit. So I must admit, I love the Nuit Tresor line. If you've watched me before, you probably know I am such a Lancôme whore. It's unreal. I love Lancôme. It's one of my favourite houses for designer scents. I feel they can do no wrong in my eyes. Until now. So I will say straight from the get-go that I am a little disappointed in this flanker. It is not exactly what I was expecting. So yeah, a little heads up. But this is the box. It's a very pretty box, pretty bog standard for Lancôme. I do love their packaging. I think they do have great packaging for the most part. So let me tell you what the notes are in this new flanker. So reading from Fragrantica, the notes are damask rose, jasmine, tuberose, mirabilis, macchiato, whipped cream and patchouli. Now on paper, those notes actually sound like amazing, and that was right up my street. I was thinking, I love La Nuit Tresor. Could this be La Nuit Tresor with a bit of coffee in it and a bit of creaminess? That's what I was kind of thinking. But alas, it's not exactly like that. So here is what the bottle looks like. It is the usual La Nuit Tresor bottle, but this is kind of like all black. So it reminds me of the all black latest flanker of Black Opium, which is Black Opium Le Parfum. And funnily enough, a lot of people have likened this fragrance to Black Opium. So let me give her a spray. Very liberal. Right, so straight away, this perfume to me does not smell like original La Nuit Tresor. In fact, it doesn't smell like any of the La Nuit Tresors that I have so far. And I think I've pretty much got all of them. I must do a video on all of the Nuit Tresor range. I think that would be quite good. But anyway, I digress. Haul myself back. Do you get what people mean when they say this reminds them of Black Opium? Okay, so the opening is reminiscent of Black Opium. I wouldn't say it's a total dupe. In fact, I would say it's a nicer version of Black Opium, if I'm being honest, because I prefer it. I prefer the opening of this one to Black Opium as a whole, because I'm not the biggest Black Opium fan, but I do like it. So this opens in a sort of Black Opium-esque way, but to me it has a lot more sweetness to it. So Black Opium is a little bit sexier than this one, I think. This one is more on the sweeter, more playful, more youthful side. Once it starts to dry down, that Black Opium comparison to me goes away, because it doesn't smell like that in the dry down. In the dry down, I get mostly the rose, a sweet kind of element, which I think is coming from the whipped cream, and the patchouli I can definitely smell. Now the tuberose, I'm searching high and low for. I love tuberose, but I don't really pick it up in this. To me, this is more of just like a rose patchouli scent with a bit of creaminess to it. Now, if you're looking for something that smells a lot like the original La Nuit Tresor, then I think you would be very disappointed, because this does not smell like it, in my opinion. To me, I don't even know why this is in this range, because it smells nothing like it. A little bit like last year's flanker, which was the La Nuit Tresor Intense. That one didn't smell anything like the original either, although there was a little bit of the DNA in it. This one, I don't detect any of the original DNA. So I find it a bit weird that they have this as a flanker, because it could be a perfume in its own right. Now, when it dries down, it is very sweet and it kind of has a juiciness about it. It's really nice. I like it. It's an uplifting scent. It does make me smile. However, there is a downside to this. This fragrance, unfortunately for me, has minimal to zero projection. Longevity is also disappointing. I am not gonna lie. Like, I cannot tell you that this is a great performing perfume. I wish I could, because you know I am loyal. I'm loyal to the brands that I love. Lancôme has my heart, soul, my socks, my shoes, everything, okay? But on this occasion, I have to say that the performance is not good. It really does lack on performance. Like, you spray this on, I can smell it as a skin scent after about an hour, and then it really does get very, very faint. And I always test my perfumes at the gym. Like, so if I'm running on a treadmill and I can smell a scent bubble around me, then I know it's pretty good, especially if it lasts for the duration of my workout. This, I sprayed it from top to toe. I kid you not. Like, I literally oversprayed myself. I kind of bathed in it, you might as well say. And I couldn't really smell it. I could not detect it. So for the amount that I used, for what I got back in scent, was just dire. I'm not going to lie. Now, I'm really disappointed in the performance. I'm not disappointed in the smell, because I like the smell. It's not the most groundbreaking perfume. It's not something that's brand new or that you've never smelt before. As I said, if you like Black Opium, you are going to get the Black Opium vibes. However, it's not exact, in my opinion, and it doesn't stay like that. Throughout the journey of this perfume, it does change and it does get sweeter. It's definitely not a linear scent. It does take you on a journey. However, that journey comes to an abrupt halt, because you can't smell it after a couple of hours, which is so disappointing and so unusual when it comes to Lancôme, and especially the La Nuit Tresor line. So yeah, not great. Would I recommend this? Now, I can't sit here and say, yeah, I recommend it. I have to be honest with you, I don't recommend this perfume, to be fair. It smells nice, as I said, but if you want something that's going to last on you all day and that other people are going to smell, or that you think is as strong as the original, you will be disappointed. But if you're looking for something that smells nice, that's good for everyday use, that's quite versatile, that is not beast mode, because not everyone wants a really strong perfume. So if you're like that, then you should give this a try, because it does smell lovely. There you have it. That's my view on the new flanker of La Nuit Tresor, Fleur De Nuit. I'm spraying it again because, as I said, you need to spray a lot of this in order to smell it. So this bottle is probably not going to last me that long, and I probably wouldn't repurchase it, if I'm being 100% honest. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this one. If you've tried it, were you going to try it? Do you like the line in general? Let me know. Let's have a little chit chat, as we always do. And until next time, I will see you very soon. Take care.